since the flash has shined through everything, since the upheaval in the land, since Kazakun has disappeared, ever since that day 8 months ago, for some reason, I can't dream about that person anymore.
Thank you, friend. You're safe here. There's no one within miles of this place.
Thank you. I'm sorry you had to come all the way out here with me.
No big deal. Hey, glad I could help. To be honest, I'm a little worried about them myself.
It's no good. There is no record of anyone who matches the description of that girl we were with.
That's too bad. Thanks for trying. Hey, what do you think it was, anyway? That vortex of light.
My guess is that it was a bridge to the other side.
The other side?
Yeah. I heard that when we use our altars, there are some other forces associated with it. They haven't found out anything for sure yet, but the theory is that the difference between altar users is somehow related to that power.
Then my Eternity 8 would be connected too.
Of course.
That explains Ryuho and Kazuma.
It's possible. We still don't know for certain, otherwise we could search for them more efficiently. But Ms. Minori is the expert here.
I see what they're doing. The mainland is trying to expand the field using the altar users. If Ryuho is being used for that purpose, then he could be dead by now.
It looks like she's thinking about Ryuho again.
How long is she going to be like that?
She's even more naive than I thought.
Shut up, you're ruining my meal.
Charisse isn't the only one naive around here.
What'd you say? You can tell your boss that we're gonna keep searching for Ryuho no matter what.
But what about the patrol?
Ryuho, if you're alive, come back.
Hey, watch where you're going, for crying out loud!
Yes, sir!
You piece of junk. What am I gonna do with you?
It's not like it's rocket science. Figure it out.
Yeah, really.
Hey, put your backs into it! Show a little gratitude for the protection we give you. You're all lucky you're still living. The altar user you're working for could take out the entire Hold organization with one single attack. So as long as you keep working, we'll keep you alive.
Hang in there. I'll try. Are you okay?
Get up! No one said you could take a break.
Please, you've got to let her rest a little.
What's that?
You can't make her work anymore.
You little brat! Who do you think you are? What the hell do you think you're doing?
You okay?
I'll be all right. Take care of yourself. Just do what they say. Heh, some kind of hero, aren't you? These two can't work, so you're gonna do their work for them. You got it?
Yes, sir. I'll do whatever you say. I can't be defeated just because of this. Until I see Kazakun again, I won't let them defeat me, just like that person.
Do they hurt? I brought something for you to eat.
No, I couldn't possibly take it. You should eat it yourself. Please don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
I want you to have it.
But,
Now do as I say.
thanks. That's very kind of you.
I'm sorry, dear. It seems so little. I wish there were more I could do for you. Oh, your gentle hands have become so rough. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
Miss Yoshi, I want to see my Kazakun again.
You will. You will soon.
But what if I don't? Kazakun!
Because of the mountain created by this latest upheaval, we haven't been able to receive much information from the other side of the city.
Amazingly enough, the release of the energy was contained to a limited area.
And as a result, the city suffered little to no damage at all.
I believe it's imperative that we create a family register. We have no idea how many citizens are even living there.
But what caused it, gentlemen? We may not be so lucky if it happens again.
Perhaps Commander Jigmar could comment on his findings in this matter.
I explained all the results from my investigation in that report on your desk.
Do you expect me to believe this is all you could come up with?
You've spent 8 months on this. Rumor has it that a holy unit was at the exact location when it occurred.
Is it possible that you destroyed the evidence on purpose?
That is ridiculous, sir.
Well then, I expect some results, Commander.
I don't think this argument is getting us anywhere, do you, gentlemen? I always feel it is wiser to talk about what we intend to do rather than what has already transpired.
Who the hell are you anyway? You need to leave immediately. This is a closed meeting.
Perhaps you'll change your mind and let me stay once I've introduced myself. I am Kyoj Mujo, and I've been asked to act as special advisor here on behalf of the mainland.
The mainland? Why haven't I heard about... Huh?
Here are my orders. Check them if you like.
I don't believe it. We're talking about the lost ground. You're far too young.
My age is unimportant. What matters is the quality of performance. The point I'm making is this. You've been given adequate time, but you've failed to do your job. The mainland is extremely upset.
But if that's true, what exactly is your function here?
I'm not going to tell you yet.
Huh?
Your little committee can just keep mumbling its nonsense in here. However, I would like a word with Commander Jigmar. Relax, Commander. You have nothing to worry about, right?
Absolute perfection.
So then, am I to be sent over to the mainland, or am I going to be deported back to the States?
Well, you're an altar user with full Japanese citizenship, aren't you? I think it would be far better for you to keep commanding the Holy Unit as you have been.
But in order to do that, the right to make final decisions would transfer to your hands, am I correct?
You're very astute, Commander. Oh, by the way, I took the liberty of transferring your 48 standby members to the mainland already.
What?
That should leave you with your 6 immediate subordinates. Or is it 7? In any case, there's no need to worry. I brought several additional Darths with me, and someone else who should be a great help.
You're not talking about...
Yes, the altar user who was produced in the mainland.
I hadn't realized they'd progressed that far.
You were the one who had pushed for it, weren't you?
All right, then. I'll cooperate with you.
There's a block. I just can't read it.
I was dreaming. The person in my dream was almost disappearing. Even when I tried to hold his hands gently, they were so fragile. Oh, please, please, someone help him!
So, how many of them did you capture?
We got about 30 or so. I figure we could probably send 5 of them over to work on the digging.
Send 15.
Huh? That many?
We gotta get this thing dug up as soon as possible. We can always capture more for the other work.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You should use your head once in a while. If I had been dumb enough to go with that Kimishima guy, I might have been captured by Holy. Instead, I had the smarts to get the hell out of there just before that last upheaval. Thanks to that, Hold can't get here so easily. Now all I have to do is grab the money and escape to overseas or the mainland.
Hurry it up! You newcomers, keep moving!
What's going on? We didn't come here for this.
Yeah, what happened to building the village together, huh?
Brother! He broke the rules. You break the rules around here, you're gonna get hurt. That's right! Get up, you. Keep moving. Come on, get up. Don't tell me you're gonna die before you even get to work.
Hey, what's up, homie G? Everyone's saying it in the city these days. What do you think? Are you down? Is it dope or is it just plain whack?
Put a sock in it, will you? We're trying to work in here.
I'll see if I can learn something better for you next time, Ms. Minori.
It's Mimori.
Hey, you don't have to get so defensive about it. I mean, you don't want to hurt my feelings, do you?
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Sorry, Mr. President.
Yeah.
He's right. We've got a lot of work to do right now.
Oh, please. I hate it when you make that face at me.
This is the only face I've got.
I think what you need is a present. Today is October 3rd, according to the mainland calendar. Well then, that means today is your birthday.
You shouldn't have. I mean, I wish you hadn't done this.
Really now? Even if there's some of the latest information about Holy in it? There are some reports that might interest you. You see, an extremely strong altar user was spotted yesterday. The location was a restricted area on the other side of the mountain.
You think maybe it's...
It certainly sounds like him, doesn't it? Now, are you gonna take this thing or not?
Cougar, thank you so much!
No big deal.
I don't want you to get yourself into any trouble. What would happen if Commander Jigmar found out?
I'll worry about that later. Allow me to tell you a little about my philosophy of life. People should all be free.
Ms. Mimori,
Life is too short for you not to stand up for yourself. You have a right to veto excessive work. If you don't like something, just say no. The time you spend
just lock up after yourself when you're done, okay?
You must think, decide, and respond without delay. That's the way to create... Miss Minori! Huh. I should have known that it'd be a little over their heads. I can be such an idiot.
Kazuma, please help me make it. I don't know if I can. I'm sorry, but I'm just so weak. Thank you, sir.
Hey, old woman, what are you stopping for? You lazy old hag, get up! Now, get to work!
Someone help her! Do something! You've got to stop him or he'll kill her! Don't just stand there!
I'll teach you!
Please don't hit her!
You again! Get away from her! Go on!
Leave her alone!
So you want to take a beating for her? All right!
Kazakun!
Stop!
Who the hell is he?
That's one of the slaves we captured earlier.
That looks like... Is it?
Wait a minute, where do you think you're going?
You're not thinking of breaking the rules, are you? What's the matter with you? Can't you talk?
Take off your hood when we're speaking to you.
It's him. That day, he's the one.
I beg of you, don't hurt them anymore.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Please forgive them. They didn't mean to break the rules.
What? You think because you say the word please I'm gonna do what you want? Well, forget it.
And why not?
Figure it out, Brainiac. Why do you think? Well, answer me.
What? You scared?
Please, forgive them.
What are you, a parrot?
We don't need you telling us how to do our job, got it?
You shouldn't beat them like that. They don't like it. When you beat them, it only makes them hate you.
You got it all wrong. We're here to protect them.
And in return, they gotta work for us.
You see, it's the perfect give and take relationship.
So the way I see it, you ought to shut your mouth and quit complaining!
You think what you're doing is all right?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't believe your excuses justify what you're doing.
Why, you...
In fact, I'm certain of it. I don't know how, but something deep inside of me tells me that you are evil. I can feel it. It's in every one of you. Evil!
Tough guy, are you?
What do you think you're doing?
The evil in this place shall not go unpunished. You must all pay for the deeds you are guilty of.
Yeah? Who's gonna make us pay?
I will.
You son of a bitch!
Are you going to be all right?
Yes, thank you.
This person, he might know something about Kazakun.
Hey, you'd better get out of here right away.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good just beating up these guys. The leader here, he's an altar user. I'm telling you, no matter how strong you are, you can't defeat him.
That's right.
Oh.
Well, well. It looks like you've been having some fun with my men. That makes me very upset. They may be stupid, but they do work for me. And what kind of leader would I be if I just let someone walk in here and beat them up like this? Huh? Am I right or what? Of course I'm right!
Oh no, we gotta get out of here!
An altar. Isn't that decomposition and reconstitution?
No one can defeat an altar user. It's time for you to learn how stupid you really are. Sorry, but I just can't let you run away like that. You are my source of income after all. So you're not going anywhere. If you've got any brains at all, then you should have realized by now that there's no way in the world you can defeat me. There's only one way to save yourself. You have to beg my forgiveness and become my worker. But even then, you'll have to pay for all the disruption you've caused around here. All right, what's your decision?
Please stop!
Ha! What's it gonna be? You wanna die? Just say you're sorry and beg me to forgive you, and maybe I'll let you live.
You insect. I won't.
All right, fine, if that's the way you want it.
You are the one who needs to apologize.
There's no way! How did you do that? Delay octopus! What the? There's no way! You can't defeat my altar! Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm not sure. I don't even know who I am. But there is one thing I am sure of, and that is you are no kind of leader!
No way! That guy just defeated the boss!
Let's get out of here!
Excuse me. Do you know someone named Kazuma? Maybe you've heard of him.
Kazuma?
Yes, that's what I call him, but his name's Kazuma. It's Kazuma the Shell Bullet.
Kazuma. Kazuma. That name!
What is it?
Kazuma. I'm...
All units, Patrol D has just received an emergency transmission from inners in the western area. E672. Possible alter activity.
Roger that. You heard it. Come on, let's get moving. All right? I want everyone to look sharp. Let's do this right.
Roger that!
What are you laughing at?
Ah, nothing. Hey, courage is courage, even if it is forced.
Again?
Unlock the door.
Oh, right.
I've got a job. Let's go. Get up already. Move it! What's wrong? Can't you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
今すぐ捨てたい偽りの仮面つけたこの自分をぎらついた月と闇が交差するスパイラルスカイ絡み合う不確かなリレーション時に気づなさい心を縛る動けないそれとも動かない孤独を強さに変えて Just be my soul あるがままこの心を導いて Just be myself 願い込めて新しい自分へと Oh just be my soul 確かめたい今ここに生きる意味も Just be myself もっと遠く深い闇突き抜けて I believe in just be myself
三森 Kiryu and Asuka Tachibana appear before Kazuma, who has lost his way in this world. But who will appear before Ryuho, who is now with Kanami Yuta? Destiny keeps changing and plays with young hearts, as difficulties will prevent their reunion.